Hey everybody, I have another September 29th box, Loomis, and we're going to go ahead and get started on it. And I don't see any enders on this one. I thought maybe that one was, but it's just a 71. I don't recall if I flipped them. I may have, but I'm just going to go ahead and hunt them and see what happens. The last Loomis box I did, I think gave me just one silver. 60, hold on, let me see. Put a stack of them right here. These are the last two, 66 I believe. And one before that I think gave me a 68. And then these are from a Brinks box. So those are the most recent finds. But I will go through a roll or two and then pause it and come back when I find something. If I don't find something already. And nothing in this one. Nothing right off the bat. Nothing screaming at me. And nothing there. So I'll do one more and then I'll pause it. And sorry about the noise in the background. I am doing the 3D print. Something for my rifle that I saw. It was pretty cool. It was a quick mag loader for those of you that like firearms or AR-15s and whatnot. I have an AR-15 that's a 225-556, and this was just a speed loader kind of 3D print for the magazine. And I thought it'd be cool to print, so that's what you hear in the background. But nothing out of that one, so I'm going to pause it here and I'll bring you back in if I find something. Until then, wish me luck. Alright, so in roll number 6, we do have a proof right here. As I pulled it out this way, this is how I saw it. Flipped it over. We have a very nice 1985. Look at that. Very nice. Not too badly scratched, so that is nice to find. And a couple really nasty looking ones. None that I would keep. But, you know how it goes. Sometimes you find some good ones, sometimes you don't. Unfortunately, most of the time you don't. But anyway, that's one, and I will bring you back in when I find more. Till then, wish me luck. Alright, so I just went through the entire box. As you can see, it is done. And unfortunately, the only thing we found was this 85. I'm pretty sure that says 85. Just want to make sure. Yep. 85 proof coin. Unfortunately, it's made out of clad. So it's not silver, but it's still in great shape. So we'll take that and put it with the rest of the proofs. And we will move on to the next box. I've got two more September 29th boxes. I think what I'm going to do, since there's no silver in this box, I'm going to just grab the other one and go ahead and slap that one up here and make this a slightly longer video. So we'll call this... let me mark it. We'll call it September 29th A and B boxes. And if nothing shows up in B, then we'll continue it to box C, because I got two more of these. So let me pause it here. I'm going to grab the other boxes. And I'm just going to keep this video going because it's only 4 minutes long currently. So let's see if maybe the next box has something good to offer. Be right back. Alright, we got the new box up here. Again, I went through these and did not see any enders. That's for something else. So, let's see what that's all about. I just got a message on my phone, I think. An old phone. But anyway, we will get started on this and see what happens. Again, it's September 29th dated for 2025. This is going to be box B. And let's open up a roll here and see if we find anything. If we don't, we will pause and move on. There we go. To and pause it until we find something, or finish the box and move on to the last box. Let's see what happens. Got a couple shiny edges. Nope. 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 Nothing there, so I will pause now and I will bring it back in if I find anything. Until then, wish me luck. Hey, check this out. For the next box, I'm about a little over halfway into this second September 29th box for this video, and I found another proof. Check it out. This time we have a 1984 proof half dollar. Needs a little cleanup, but not too badly scratched. So we got an 86 and an 84 from first box, this box. And that's it so far. Haven't found any silver or anything else. But we're going to keep on plugging away and see if we can't find a silver out of this one. So wish me luck, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, I'm on the very last roll of this box, and unfortunately the only thing I found, oops, knocking stuff over, is this 84 proof. And we're going to open up this last roll. And if we don't find anything in this roll, which doesn't look like we're going to find anything, so lots of shiny edges though. 82. I'll take a look at the back of that 82 here in a second. 72, we can look at the back of that. A bunch of these are nicer edged. Nope, 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 and nope. Nothing there. Nope. Nothing out of those. Let's see. And the no FG, nope, it's there. This one, it's there. So that's it for that box. I guess I will add the third box, and we will see what happens. So that's box 1, box 2, and then we'll put box 3 right here if there is anything. So give me a moment, and I'll run and grab that, and I will be right back. I'm going to pause in the meantime. So let's cross some fingers for the next box. Be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back with the third box. Got it right here. Gonna open it up, get it set up here. Puppies are in the background barking and playing. So that's always nice to hear. Let's try and get this here. Alright. Go through a roll, see what happens. If we get something, we'll open another one. If not, we'll pause and I'll bring you in if and when I find something. Not seeing anything. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, that does it. First roll of box 3. Gives nothing, so we're going to pause and I'll bring you back in when I find something. Till then, wish me luck. So I was going through a roll and I found this. And it says clad something $1, but I don't know if that's my handwriting. It almost looks like my handwriting, but it might say clad Canadian $1. But I don't know if that's my handwriting. It's kind of weird. If it is, if anybody ever seen me use this in a stream, please let me know in the comments. Because I don't recall ever writing clad Canadian $1. and using them in a stream, but I guess it's possible. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, I'll let you know if I find anything better. Well, I just went through the box and there is nothing else in there. That is the third box and the last box for today, unfortunately. Box 1 gave me this 1986, 85, right? 85, I'm sorry, not 86. An 85, and then the second box gave me an 84 proof. I think yesterday I got an 86. Let me see. What was this one? Yesterday I had an 86 in the first box, in the very first box. So out of the 4 boxes, I got an 84, an 85, and an 86 proof. So not bad. Not silver, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll take what I can get. If you like this, please subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that like button. And I will see you in the next video, or the next short, or possibly even a live stream. Until then, have a great day or night. Bye bye.